Hello and welcome to another Iceland quick edit video. This time I try to only edit the picture in Lightroom without the use of Photoshop later. So let's see what we can get out of this shot, and I hope you all enjoy the video. The very first thing I want to do is to crop my image. I want to make it a vertical shot because the left and right sides are kind of boring to me. So I'm going to crop it to something like this. And then I want to activate the lens correction settings. And also I want to adjust the red, green and blue primary hue color tones. So for the red one, I'm increasing it a little bit as well for the green ones. And for the blue primary hue, I'm going to reduce it a bit. So as you can see, it gave my image a kind of warmer look in the shadows. Then I want to adjust the white balance a little bit. And I want to make the image appear a bit colder. Then for the basic editing, I'm going to reduce the highlights. And I'm increasing the shadows, as well as the whites and the blacks, I guess. And also I want to add some contrast. I could add a little bit of clarity and a bit more vibrance, but not too much, so it doesn't look oversaturated. Then I want to start with the local adjustments. I already placed some gradiated filters around my image. The first one is purely for the sky part, and for this one I just want to decrease the exposure to make it darker. The next one is also for the sky part, but it overlaps the mountain in the back. Again, I'm increasing the exposure a little bit. And the third gradiated filter is kind of for the background, especially for the sky, where I want to reduce the highlights quite a bit. Now to work on my foreground, I got two more gradiated filters. The first one is, actually both of those are to make those rocks pop out more, and therefore I'm just using the clarity filter, and I just add a lot of clarity. That's for the first one. Now the second one, again I'm adding a ton of clarity. Now I want to make the waterfall pop out of my image, therefore I applied a radial filter, and for this one I'm just increasing the contrast to 100, and then I'm decreasing the highlights by 100, I guess, and I'm increasing the clarity by 100. And I could also remove some saturation, as it looks too blue for my taste. Alright, I think that's it for the local adjustments. Now I can also get rid of all those sensor spots using the spot removal tool. Normally I would do that in Photoshop because for my taste it works much faster than in Lightroom. But as you can see, this tool really does a great job. Okay, I think that's it for the spot removal. Now I want to adjust the colors a bit more. First I'm working on the saturation. So I want to bring out the orange color tones a bit more, and I'm decreasing the yellow ones. Also I'm reducing the green ones and the aqua ones. And I think I need to adjust the blue ones as well. Alright, then for the luminance I want to increase the luminance of the blue color tones. And for the final color adjustments I'm using the split toning section. For the highlights normally I would go with a warmer color tone, but in this case I think I'm using something colder. And I also want to reduce the saturation of this one a little bit. And for the shadows I'm also going with something colder. And here I want to increase the strength a little bit. And then for the sharpening, again I'm adding a lot of it. And then I just use the masking setting to not overdo the sharpening in areas where I don't need it. Okay, I think I'm almost done. I just want to add a little bit of vignetting. And that's it. Histogram still looks good. Main focus lies on the waterfall now, and I'm pretty satisfied with this image. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more content like this, then feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.